How to sexualize with a man without being too available. Ladies, if you watch my videos, you know that I talk a lot about how to flirt with a man, how to challenge a man, how to be on a pedestal, how to become the prize. So there's a lot of techniques that we will discuss. But today, I wanted to talk about a brand new technique that usually I would keep for the people that I coach. So when you come to me in coaching, I still have some secret techniques that I want to share with you, but I've seen so many good results for something that is difficult sometimes to understand. It's a different philosophy. You know me, I'm French, and the art of seduction, the art of attraction, and the art of emotions with the technique of sexualization, it's something that would make any guy become crazy in love with you. But it is very specific, so let me explain to you what is the art of sexualization. Why is it not being too needy, being too available, or being too direct to a guy? Because the last thing I want is for you to enter in a toxic relationship, in a sexual friendship relationship, friends with benefits. That's not my philosophy. That's really not what I would suggest for you to get. But I've realized over time that what makes a guy commit to a relationship, what makes him choose you and not another woman, it's linked to the hormones of happiness, meaning the hormones of pleasure like dopamine, serotonin, oxytocin. The more we can develop this need, the more the guy would choose you instead of taking you for granted, instead of, taking you and keeping you on the side. Now, the idea is that it can develop some feelings, and any guy, nobody can resist to those emotions. That's why sometimes you don't know, but you choose him, you love him, and all of your friends will tell you, but why do you keep chasing him? Why do you keep loving him? You cannot answer those questions, but it's linked to the hormones of happiness. So dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin. And any guy cannot resist to those hormones. And the thing is, living in the US now for almost 10 years, coaching people from everywhere, Dubai, Asia, South America, Africa, of course, Europe, the UK, Australia, New Zealand. I am very surprised that there is no woman that I coach that are using the technique of sexualization. That doesn't mean that you will be an easy woman or a woman that it's easy to be in bed with. No. The art of sexualization is basically the fact that we can make him feel emotions. We can make him feel excited to talk to you, to see you, and of course to spend time with you. It has nothing to do with the only sexual connotation. It's how can I spark his emotions? How can I make him feel that he wants to be with me? And usually when you want to use this art of sexualization, the problem is you would be very direct. Instead of using the emotional triggers, using the drivers, which are like, what are the things that makes a guy talk to you more, ask you out, and tell himself that you both are in a different relationship or you both have a very special bond. So don't be too direct and don't focus on the idea that you need to chase him, you need to give it to him, you need to please him, because that's also the education that we receive that is not working. So I will show you some examples on how can you really sexualize with a guy, which means flirt with him and make him be excited to spend time with you. So one example that I tell the women that I coach is very simple. You know what? I am able to read your mind. The guy would be like, really? You're able to read my mind? Are you sure? Yes, I'm able to read your mind. I can hear your thoughts. And they are very sexy. When you will sexualize this way, you will show that between the two of you, there is a huge spark. You will make him feel that he wants to get closer to you, but in reality, you keep the control. So if you tell him, I'm able to read your mind, I can hear your thoughts, and they are very sexy. You can say, I like it. They are very sexy, but it won't be easy with me. So you can become the challenge again. Those are the ideas that I will develop with the people that I coach, with the women that I coach. So that was example number one. Example number two, I really want to test your lips. I really want to test your lips in a way that I really want to kiss your lips. I really want to get a taste of your lips. But I know that after that, you won't be able to take yours off of mine. Meaning, if we kiss, you will continue wanting to kiss me, and I'm a little bit scared of that. I don't want to make you addicted to me. This is being playful, being flirtatious, using the art of sexualization because it's a little bit intimate. It shows that we can create more intimacy and make this guy be very playful in thinking that you're different as well. Another example that I love, and this one I helped one of my coaches from Dubai. She's amazing, great energy, but she was very, very, very needy with men. She gave everything. When she's in a relationship, she forgets about her life. So I told her, look, you're so nice and sweet, but we need to add some sexualization. So this guy is excited about the time that you will spend together. So if you say, hey, just the fact that I can imagine us this weekend, it gives me chills. It gives me chills because I'm thinking about what we will do. And so you let his imagination create the rest. And that's when he will receive more dopamine, serotonin, oxytocin, because his mind will be like, wow, this weekend, this is what we can do. This is how we will enjoy. This is how we will connect to each other. This was example number 3. And the last one is basically when you will be able to make him feel that you're a challenge as well. So when you would tell him, hey, I have a lot of ideas on how we can enjoy together, if you see what I mean. When you say that, you're strong. You're a very strong woman, which will make him be asking for, what do you have in mind? And what do you want to do? But when you say, I have a lot of ideas on how we can enjoy together, basically he knows that this will be spicy, but it's not say it in this way. It's not so clear that we still let the subconscious mind pick up on it and develop some ideas. So as a relationship expert, I'm always trying to find the words, the expression, and of course you can twist them, you can personalize them based on your experience. But the thing is, I've created an amazing training, the art of sexual chemistry with a man, and I want you to click in the description box below to watch the videos and to access my course if you want. That's where I can share with you everything that I know and how to make him crazy about you, how to make him invest in the relationship, and how to create a strong connection with this guy without being someone else. All the examples that I shared with you, I'm pretty sure that you feel confident saying those sentences because there is nothing to direct. It's the art of communication, the art of creating some spice and great relationship. So remember to hit the like button, join the community if you want to receive more advice. And if you click in the description, I would be able to help you, follow you, and give you all my advice in one specific training, how to create a sexual chemistry with a man. And you will love it, ladies. So this is very special. It's unique. I have never seen any other relationship expert talking about it. I think it's powerful and it's not everyone that knows about it. So be the next one. I see you soon, ladies.